Hey, how you doing? This is Steve, D313XP, the New Breed 313 Sports. Got a living legend out here in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
Hi, Dan Dickerson with Tigers Radio.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hopefully we can get him on our podcast. Hopefully one day we're working on it, but just a living legend. Just a final game of Miguel Cabrera. Hopefully we can have a good season, and he's going to be in the front office. So hopefully it'll work out. Any last words for you, sir?
Oh no, just that this was a day for the memory banks.
Yes, sir.
And the crowd, the fans are the ones who made this all happen.
Yes, sir.
And that moment when he fielded that ground ball,
yes, sir,
his first inning in the field all year is one that is one of the highlights of my career.
Absolutely. and us as fans as well, and we can live that, and it's going to be great.
Yeah.
And we love the way you do the calls, and we have so much respect for you, and you're going to be in the Hall of Fame as well. I'm going to say it here first. Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tiger fans, Troy fans, what's going on with y'all, man? New Breed 313 Sports, 313 The New Breed, Real Talk. Talking about Tigers baseball right now, man. It's been a struggle right now, man. They have struggled. Coming into the second half of the season, we knew this team was going to have a struggle. They're going to have a hiccup. But man, it's getting bad, man. They not scoring as many runs as possible, man. They got swept by the Pirates. That's no excuse. And now you facing, even before the break, you had Seattle whooped us. Now Toronto's taking the first two games. We got Scuba tonight, so hopefully things could change with that. But last couple of games, man, Scuba been getting rocked too, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's just got to get back on track, man. We definitely got to get back on track, and hopefully it can start today. That Blue Jays team is nothing to mess with, man, with Vladdy and George Springer and Alejandro Kirk and Bo Bichette and all them, man. They've been playing well, man. They got they got the best record, I think, in the league now. If I'm not mistaken, throughout the struggles of the Tigers, the Blue Jays have the best record in the league. You know what I'm saying? They do. Unfortunately, they do. But they've been playing well lately. But we just got to get back on track, man. It's just guys that's just been really struggling, man. I've said, they got to figure out who they want to put in the lineup. It's just they switching around Riley Green and Torque. I think Torque had a home run yesterday, I believe. But they're switching them around. Then they got to figure out what they want to put after those two guys. I mean, they tried Verlin. Verlin's been struggling. You got my guess. You have to put either Zach McKinstry or Kerry Carpenter or one or the other behind each other. It's the only way it'll work. Then you got to figure out, who you want to have at the top of the lineup, man. If you want to get Colt Keith, you want to get Gleyber Torres, you got to figure that out. And then the pitcher's been struggling. I mean, Flaherty's been struggling. Mize played well, but he got rocked last time. You know what I'm saying? He got rocked. Like yesterday, Montero got rocked. It was just when you're playing against these teams, it's a combination of you playing against real good teams, but then you got to come to the point to where if you want to be in that elite team and you want to go to the World Series, you got to come across these teams and you have to beat them. You know what I'm saying? They swinging at a lot of bad pitches. The pitching has been all over the place. It's been all over the place. And we knew it was going to happen. And it's crazy. Shout out to the guys in the Central Crown. I know they're going to talk about a few things tonight about the Tigers. Shout out to the Central Crown. Everybody that's part of that, man. Day. Bandit, Chris, Rich, Mike, all them guys across there, man. So shout out to them. And y'all, like and subscribe to the Triple Crowd, man. They do it every Saturday around 8, 9 o'clock. So y'all check that out. But yeah, man, it's just they just been struggling. And something's got to give, man. It's something has to give. They got to, figure out what they want to do. AJ Hinch got to do something. They got to figure out who they want to get at the trade deadline. It's just a lot. It's a lot. But, and Cleveland is creeping up, man, slowly but surely. The Guardians is creeping up on the Tigers. I've been saying all year, don't sleep on Cleveland, man. They find a way. They find a way to get back into the division and take it. Don't be surprised if they come back and take this division. I'm just saying, don't be surprised by it. Because if you have this kind of record and you fall all the way to the wild card, it's going to be one of the biggest disappointments this year. If you win, and all of a sudden you lose to the point where lose the best record, lose the division, barely getting into the wild card, and then it'll be a disappointing season. And then you're going to wonder what's going on, what's going to happen for next year. But when you send in guys to Toledo, like, the Andy Banez's and guys like that, and it's just been a struggle, man. Trey Sweeney has struggled. You know what I'm saying? Dylan Dingler has struggled. All these guys have struggled, man. I mean, even though Riley Green and Tork hitting home runs, they still striking out a lot. You know what I'm saying? They striking out a lot. And that has to change, man. They got to do some technique swinging, or they got to be more disciplined. Javi Baez is going back to his regular self now. And what we've been talking about, sometimes it just happens. They putting them back in ninth. Parker Meadows, since he came back, and struggled. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to put a lot of pressure on Winslow Perez batting fifth, and it's only so much he can do. You know what I mean? So, like I said, the pitching staff, the relief pitching hasn't played well lately over the past few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Then you got, your starters. We trying to rely so much on Skubal. We just hope we don't pitch he don't do too much. Skubal and Mize and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Flaherty hasn't played well. Montero has been up and down. You know what I'm saying? Rodriguez has played well in spurts. He's pretty much been our best relief pitcher still now. Canely has struggled. Will Vest has kind of struggled a little bit. So it's just they just got to get back to the take winning ways, man. And hopefully it can start tonight against Toronto, man. Hopefully they can, because they got to do something, man. Because they about to, after this series, they're gonna stay at home and play against the Arizona Diamondbacks. So Arizona's a struggling team. I think they're fourth in the division. They've struggled. They've really struggled, but they still got some good hitters on that team. So, and then they got former Tiger Rodriguez. So you just never know. But you can't take these teams lightly, man. You can't just score 1 to 2 runs and you can win these games. They don't have the pitching staff to do that. You only got one Skubal, and then you still need runs for Skubal. If he gets rocked around and guys scoring 3-4 runs, can you match that? No. For the way this team is played, no, they can't. They got to get somebody in the deadline. If they want to get Suarez or Chapman or Clase or some other guys, I mean, you got to do something. But we're going to see what this team does. We're going to see what Scott Lewis and everybody else do. We just gonna see. Hopefully they'll figure it out. This is a wake-up call for them to get back on track. But man, you would hate to see the fans see a kerfuffle like this, a blow up like this, a blunder like this. You don't want to see that. But I still got faith in this Tigers team, even though they're struggling. Still got faith in them. I don't know how much faith, but I got faith in them. But, hey, man, that's just my opinion on it, man. So, y'all tell me what y'all think about the Tigers. Do you think they're struggling to the point to where they just ain't going to do anything? Do you think they should do something in the trade deadline? Is this World Series material? Tell me what y'all think about the Tigers so far this season. You still believe in them? Still think they could do some things? Just let me know, comment section, and everything, man. Let me know if it's good, if it's bad. Just put it in the comment section, man. I would love to hear your opinions about this. Go Tigers. Also, too, man, shout out to everybody who was nominated for the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame. I know you got people like Chris Chelios, Rasheed Wallace, Clarissa Shields, a few other people that were. So shout out to them for making the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame. That's going to be in December. Normally it's in October, but now they done moved it to December. I don't know why they did that, but I don't know. But I guess it's for everybody's I guess that's their best free time is around there. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I just bought a ticket to it, so I'm looking forward to that, man. But y'all come out to the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame, man. I went last year, man. It was wonderful. I had a wonderful time, man. I had a great time there. All the years that I've been at the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame has been cool, man. So it should be nice. I think they're gonna have it at the Soundboard, I believe, again this season. So y'all check that out. Clarissa Shields fight is tonight, man. So I'm headed there too in a few hours. So y'all show y'all respect for Miss Shields. Everybody on the card. Like I said, shout out to Cameron Pankey, man. He's a fighter on the card, and got some shirts of him and his brand. So he's going to be fighting on the card, man. Y'all show y'all love to him. Appreciate the tickets, brother. Definitely show my love and everything. There's everything, man. Tigers, Lions training camp actually starts for the public on Monday, but for season ticket holders that had the ticket, they actually started today, but it's officially on Monday. So, hey, man, Lions, and then the Lions game is on Thursday. They out there at Canton against the Chargers, against Harbaugh and the Chargers. So, man, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. But like I said, man, and shout out to the Big Three, man. They treated me nice last weekend, man. It was fun, man. And y'all, I'm gonna post the pictures on Facebook and Instagram and everything. So y'all stay tuned to that, man. So I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Go Tigers. I believe. I want to be October ready, baby, for the Tigers. So y'all be October ready too, man. So I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace out. Outside. We got to go on the run, boys. I know you seen Rudy. We going to win today. That's good. You see what we going to do? We going to beat the Bears. We going to beat Ben Johnson for being a traitor. And we gonna come in like a bunch of crazy dogs. There you go. And if we see him on the sidelines, we gonna tackle him too. Just believe in us and abandon us. There you go. Hey, One pride. Hey, what Lawrence Taylor said?